Yes, we're going to come in!
What a man!
Football royalty on a first date.
He is
the main
everything.
man.
Contacts, the whole lot. I've come in here deflated.
No, your tyres deflated.
Aye, my tyre. And the man...
That's what's happened then, puncture. Nail on the road.
Aye, some prick must have been up the road last night, wasn't he? Throwing nails onto it. Fucking gutted, man. I'm fucking, honestly... Wait, I don't even know
how
what
do nails even end up on the road?
I know.
I think somebody goes about
right,
after, aye. But you know somebody that's going to come and fix
see the guy that's fixing his tyres, him that done it.
That would make sense. Imagine the guys that are tyre companies.
Think they do that? I think they fucking pipe people to go out at night, throw nails onto the road.
Was your dad no nailing last night?
He would have been, aye. Get a new job with me, man.
Is he?
A new job, aye.
It's a brilliant job.
Lollipop, man.
And I gave a bit of advice.
Seriously?
Aye.
If your kid goes to that school, I'd move them now.
Fuck off, Si. Fuck off.
Is he... Hold on, is he a two-man team? Or is he...
No, that was
last night.
Last night. Somebody goes to the halfway line, well, across, and then the other lollipop.
No.
Mate, I've seen that. What about that?
Two different crossroads, basically. Aye.
By the way...
No, you know why that is? That's because there's two roads going either way.
What's it?
Aye. Do you think they train for it?
Go to you,
It's
a very serious job.
My dad was in training for 2 days.
It's a serious job, isn't it?
Fuck off.
He's got the hat.
Does he know how to...
Where was he training?
On the fucking roads. Where do you think he was training?
Indoor.
Did they foley somebody
But
like...
the only thing is, I walked in his shoes last night and he still had the hat and the J code.
Doing that so you can cross the hall. In the living room of the kitchen, his dad's like that.
Is it not?
Just kept out with snow. Stop!
He'd the hat on with
But
the
do you know,
pork.
it's amazing though, 70-year-olds still want to fucking go out there and work. Is that not amazing?
Aye.
Amazing.
Tip my
Brilliant,
cap
innit?
to him.
That way it's 70.
What's the criteria?
What that day in his life?
Have you got to be a certain age?
The road?
Aye, but you must be a criteria to be a lollipop, man. You must, or a woman.
No.
You must get, is it a certain age?
No, I don't
Can
know.
you date any age? I don't know.
Any age, aye.
Just got to look creepy, I think.
How come? That's a good.
Got a big pole.
Aye, have a
Me
big
and you could
lollipop.
do that.
Would you still do that?
I would do that in a
beg
minute.
you,
I'd
man.
love to do that. I wouldn't let any traffic pass. I'd stop
Just
for about
stop
15 minutes, by the way. I'd no move.
You need to be a good people person, but didn't you?
Aye.
You're still brilliant at it, so...
Well, look at all the, they got
get some-
presents and all that.
Aye, at Christmas.
Christmas and all, aye.
we'll do it.
End of term, you got all the
I
presents.
stopped a bit that, innit? Presents at Christmas. Innit?
No, it's
Coaching at yours, do you get presents?
Aye.
Of course you do.
I think that's
Cut a box of chocolate.
a nice wee touch.
Mate,
Well,
his
I think I'll
acting,
get.
he's
Well,
the
can I
best.
just start on this? Because I got a positive message through it. All right, Si, Adam Binney here of Peter Illinois, a Sky Sports reporter.
Oh, that's
Done
the boy.
brilliant. Guy for Glasgow boy.
Aye.
Apologies for the random message, mate, but I've got an outstanding ick for tomorrow's show. You ready for this? Went to pick up my girlfriend from work today.
Yeah, that's
Came into the
hilarious,
car,
really.
reeking of drink at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday morning because she'd been on the gin and tonics with Slaney and Derek Ferguson at the Lauriston while filming a VT for the Hydro. She won't shut up about how classy both are, so I might have to get them in the ring and settle it Ross McCormick style. Only kidding, mate, she had a class time and said everyone was great with her. Looking forward to seeing it all at the Hydro.
She was amazing, wasn't she?
So well done, you two.
She was amazing, but he did get you were steaming early doors, weren't you?
No.
Was she?
I had Guinness for breakfast. No, she was tremendous.
But she's steaming.
No, she was fine. She was all right. I just wanted her to calm down. So
You got a few
got
drinks.
her a gin and tonic, aye, just to calm her down. She was lovely, wasn't she?
Aye,
I love the way you treated her.
I did.
You're so respectful, by the way.
Respectful, aye. Real respectful.
You're too seen for the Hydro VT's got to steal a show.
Ah, amazing. I've not but heard of her.
Can't say too much, but
No, we can't say too
he's
much.
just
but
a fucking genius.
No, I just...
You end up with a lollipop stuck up your ass.
It could.
This is going to be the joke of the week.
Right, is there any annoying you? That's
I
a
can see
good
you
note.
fixing it yourself.
This is annoying.
Go on, go on, Andy boy.
18 degrees yesterday. Look what Slaney's wearing.
A fucking
A
puff.
jeans, a hoodie, and an off-face puffer jacket, right?
But to be fair,
Is that
it was
you,
-1
Si?
in the
Size
morning.
and shorts and t-shirt. Mate, he gets in my motor this morning, right? 14 degrees at 8:30 in the morning. Puts the heated seats on full blast. We got here 9:25, it was still on full blast. Just choking for a hot arse, man.
Choking for a hot
An hour.
I done that this morning.
An hour worth of heated seats.
I travel places with my heated seat.
Mate, in full bar.
That's what I
Full bar.
Scolded.
Scolded.
Blisters on his ass.
Good in your back.
Crackpot, man.
Anything else? Anybody else not anyone annoying them?
I think this, mate, when the sun's out, nothing really annoys you, does it?
Nah, I'm
amazing,
fucking
mate.
such a good
How
mood.
good's it?
Amazing, man.
But then when you head down to Glasgow, in this Glasgow Central, lower level,
Fucking how bad.
fucking shambles by the way. And absolutely, it was
I was
fucking
there Saturday.
sunshine, and then it was raining underground.
Aye.
Raining underground, waiting for a train. It's fucking raining. I know, and there's
Was there
hundreds.
no roof?
It's embarrassing because it was a fucking Spanish family or something.
Spanish.
Spanish.
All right, so that means it's Spanish.
Keluritiel. That's the French. They were starting and they were looking round about and they're going, Dads, because you've been down there and you get home for that. It's a shambles, isn't it?
Saturday, I was
It's
doing
all early ship, it's raining, there's a river running through the fucking central. It smells like shite. I'm embarrassed. I'm actually
Did
embarrassed.
you see McCoy's ranting about it? Glasgow City Centre the other day on Talk
Aye, I seen it.
Was it? Well, I was in Glasgow a couple of days in a row. I don't know. I'm fucking early shit, by the way. Aye.
What was the Spanish family about? What were they saying?
They're just looking around about and looking at all the buckets, multi, and they're going,
Looking at all the
"Ah."
nails.
You see them shaking their head,
Novo.
Shaking their head.
shaking their
Novos.
head going, what the fuck's going on here?
Well,
And
see,
he-
Glasgow City Centre, they've shut all the roads. Do you know what to do? Putting fucking wooden walkways on the side of the pavement. Have you seen this?
No.
What,
Mate, do you know the roadworks that were going on? It's to put fucking wooden beams on the side of the pavement that nobody walks on.
What, just like planks?
Like
Somebody's
planks, mate.
going to set fire to them. And it's a Celtic.
The wooden bits for the lollipop, man. Somebody insisted on it.
Do you want one of Jilly's Icks?
Yes,
Nah,
please, innit?
I think it's a good timing for it because they two definitely do it.
Right.
So you know, you explain what an ick is, aye?
No.
Right, so an ick is,
And Nicky a house.
no, something that, so for you,
The
something that a woman would do that you think's unattractive.
Or like, we put you off
I
them.
would put you off them, right?
Fart.
I take a hell of a lot.
Calling me ass, though.
Fart.
Doesn't bother it.
It'll be a hell of a nick.
Seriously.
to put
Jelly
hands
hard,
on.
right?
No,
It's Jelly.
but it wouldn't bother me at all.
That's ball.
Mate,
That'll be the headline tomorrow.
Well, if you were
Ex-Rangers
away,
message.
could you imagine going out with the first day, right, with a nice woman and she stands up and fucking lets one rip?
I don't, that's a bit
Come
too
on, mate.
far.
Or
but,
bumping.
What if she lifted her cheek to do it?
I'd actually find that quite
And
funny.
then, hey, and then done that. Under
Oh,
the
that would
cup.
turn me on, that would turn me on.
Under the cup. Oh, fuck off.
That would turn me
Turn you on?
So
Yeah, that's-
what put Jilly off me?
Right.
She says when I blow on a spoonful of soup if it's too hot.
Aye, that isn't
Ah,
getting
pathetic.
Why?
Everyone does it, but it's like,
She needs to get fucking.
She fit
get
a
herself
spoonful of
order.
soup was
Come
too hot.
on.
You would blow on it, mate.
Aye, of course you would.
Of course, fucking Scott.
Well, even-
but it depends how you blow
Are
it.
you a slurper?
He put it up his ass.
Are you a slurper, Andy? Do you like to slurp?
Aye.
Right.
But you need
That
to
might
blow
be
it
a
if
nick
it's
for
too
me.
hot.
Aye, I
How close do you go to your move to blow it? That's a big thing.
I'm a-
Right up to your move, that's a nick. Have you just went,
No, you.
have you?
That's just weird. They're not even blowing on it.
Put a spoonful of soup
I
up
would
your
just,
arse.
no, I would lift it and just hold
This
it.
guy
and
for real, mate. Put a spoonful of soup
Their
up
off
your
face,
arse.
you're going.
with the heated seat on. With the heated seat on as well.
Puts his north face on to eat soup.
He's too a fan, he's man.
Right, you want the fans ones?
Aye.
Aye, go on.
Alan Hutton scared to disagree with Lenny on commentary. Wow.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
I like that.
Who wrote that?
It was from
Alan Hutton.
Andrew Williams.
That's my middle name.
Is it, huh?
Good mate.
What, Williams.
Williams.
Andrew William, man.
Named after Robbie. Just seen a nick in the gym. A couple go to walk to their pals and the guy fist pumps them. Then the woman proceeds to fist pump them as well.
Aye.
Nah.
But the first.
But the
Talking about it, what about the one we seen yesterday?
belter. No, it was 2 days ago, was it?
Belter.
Was it 2 days ago?
I actually felt bad for
Tuesday.
him, by
So
the way.
da.
So we're filming the Hydro. There's about 10 of us,
Right.
and there's a couple jogging. We're here, and they're jogging there, and they're looking at us. Well, probably recognised us, didn't they?
Aye.
Oh, fuck.
And he's
listen,
tripped.
Aye, he's fell out
no.
of the cub. He's fell out of
He's
the cub running
fucking
with his thumb.
stumbled, and she could see her looking at
Did
us.
he do a forward roll?
That shit in her
Did he
head.
do a forward roll?
Close that forward.
Nearly, just give it the old stumble.
Oh, there's a
and
thing
then-
that I've got a fucking issue with you and a pet peeve.
Go on then.
Right, because I've come in to do a bit of filming, right? Thought it was nice and relaxed. And then the fucking bams have got me running. I've not ran in fucking about 5 years. I've just
Seriously?
By the
get
way.
my new knee. By the way, Alanic, well done, because I ran. Didn't
There
I?
you go.
How
so
good
it's
was
okay.
that looking though?
Aye.
That video.
But I'm like you, I can't run. I've never ran in about 40 years.
And they
maybe
asked me to
30
run.
odd
They
years.
asked me to run.
I
I'm
literally
going,
have never run.
They asked me to run.
But do you actually go? "How the
It took
fuck
me
do
by
I do it?"
surprise.
Exactly.
I went, what? Run? Fucking no run.
See if I'm walking across the road and your dad's not there with a lollipop, I'm fucked. Right, if a
Aye,
motor
a motor
comes,
comes.
I've got to
Well,
do the quick walk.
Can I just a wee quick
That's
one
it.
before that?
Quick walk.
That is
That is it. Right, this
The
is,
Michael McIntyre
no,
one.
this is the sole reason I get my knee done. It was because of that. Because if I'm out with the granddaughters, and I have been, and I can't sprint after them to catch them, have they done that? That's why I get my knee done. That was the sole reason. Of course it was sore, but it was because of that. But now I know I can get after them.
I've never.
That's why I get my knee
Would
done.
you play over 35s now?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
you know?
Fuck's sakes.
So your knee's alright though?
I hate.
Atlantic, fuck
Atlantic.
I'm done.
There's my pet
Would
peeve.
you not go to Atlantic for something?
I need my groin done. There's my pet peeve. Football players that hang up their boots and go and play five-a-sides. Wank.
Agree.
I agree, I'm with you.
Agree.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Or over 35.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Fucking
That's worse.
Brilliant, look, easy.
ball bag.
Brilliant.
That's worse.
Nah, brilliant.
Ball
Love it for
Right,
you.
right.
That's worse.
Over
Over
35.
35.
Friday night.
Do you go and play fives?
No, do a fuck.
MD, honestly.
Right, well, I have
Couldn't
I
get
went
any
and
worse.
played in their called Legends games. You'll get asked to play them.
I'm not
five.
sure.
Right, but the reason you go over them, it's not for the football. It's for the
Football.
social.
Aye.
For the football, it's the social. The
By the way.
football gets in the way of the day out. So it is. You just
Have you
want
played them Spark?
Aye, I played fucking.
Have you played half gut?
Oh, aye.
Falkirk.
Oh, aye. Some of my best stuff, by the way. So it is. But that is, it's about the day out.
Right, let's get on to this. This will blow your mind, right? See if you can answer this. Here's a question for all you for tomorrow, Si. Just bought a spaghetti carbonara from Marks and Spencer's. Why does it take 20 minutes to cook in the oven but only 3 minutes in the microwave?
Wow.
Fucking great point, that.
It must be more powerful, isn't it?
I'm assuming it's just hotter, aye.
Stick your arse in the microwave then. Instead of the oven. No, but seriously, how can that be more powerful than an oven? If you're turning an oven right up to 200 degrees,
But
what degrees is a microwave at?
An air fryer as well is more powerful than an oven, isn't it?
So how can that be as well?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know how it's 17 minutes more powerful.
Exactly, Andy. 17 minutes more powerful than an oven.
That's a good point, aye.
What is he laughing at?
I just think his hair looks fucking immaculate. It looks good.
Does it look good?
Laugh Richard. Right, ready for this? This is for Darren Morgan. Alright, so I got a pet peeve for you and the boys. The price of glasses. I never asked to be a specky bastard, but the price of glasses are going through the roof. I'm better off getting a fucking guide dog.
Much, are
Aye, that's what
You can buy fucking cheap ones, like everything else. Get laser treatment. There you go.
Tell Darren, didn't tell me.
Oh,
Si.
that's the
Darren,
one thing I wouldn't- I
get
wouldn't-
laser. I know.
I
No, don't touch
I
it.
wouldn't
Don't
muck
go-
about with mine.
No, don't fuck out your eyes.
I know. Nah,
No
so-
way.
Would you go in for laser treatment if you were
No.
struggling?
Alanis.
I would.
Would you?
Specs.
Aye.
I'm blind in one eye.
I'm scared of getting my eyes
Quite
done.
one.
Do you know
Imagine.
Quite one.
That
Okay,
one?
just
That
say
one?
the left,
That's
mate.
blind.
You don't need to close it.
I feel like half blind.
When did that
Oh, yeah.
start?
Right,
You
say
went,
that, say that.
you went from blind to half.
It's all
fucking
blurry.
There you go. Many,
Innit?
many fingers am I holding up?
3. Ah, fuck.
He's lying.
No, it's all blurry. I promise you, that's all
Can
blurry.
you be half deep?
Aye. He's got half a dog.
Imagine. Have you blind the one I get half a dog, guys? Fucking.
Two legs. Two legs. What's fucking going on here? I'm only half blind, mate.
That's very good, mate. Right, Tyler Smith, Icks and Peeves, mate. My bird posted on her Snapchat story that there's a speed camera van and said speed cops on the A7.
No, that's a nick.
She was letting her pals know that there was a
Right.
speed van on
cops,
the
speed
motorway. Would that put you off your bird if she'd done that? Same, mate.
Oh, seriously?
Calling them speed cops, I think, is why.
Speed cops,
Cops,
Oh,
cops are
mate.
Wait, I've
right.
got one more for you.
I don't speak.
This is for you two because you're on the scoreboard. Jim Delaney, say a pet peeve when Big Laurie from Denniston calls the phone in and uses words I've not got a fucking clue what they mean. Keep it simple, big man.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a fair
He's
big one.
fucking gentleman.
Has he ever been found out who he actually is?
Aye, he goes.
He's moved. He's not for Denniston anymore either.
Has he not?
No, he's.
Quarantine or something.
We're doing a show in the Pavilion, and he's gone to that. But we done a show before years ago, and he turned up.
You get him up on stage? Does he come up? No,
No.
just keep him.
Ah, fuck.
Keep him.
Somebody said he's got you on toast.
Mean toast.
Somebody said him here.
Fuck, he's a big Celtic supporter as well.
Because he's always proving you wrong.
What, Big Laurie? Aye, I know you're not reading that out.
How you know the radio?
What?
How you know the radio?
Yes,
I'm quite
BBC.
happy in my life.
No, but I mean the Super Scoreboard, you'd be amazing on that.
No, I wouldn't.
Wouldn't
No
you?
chance.
Aye,
No,
you'd be
no one
good.
that comes to. Can I listen to them when I'm travelling about and all that? No one that comes to
Travelling
that 7 o'clock one. When you beat the pundit, man.
Aye,
What about your question?
Is that- he's really-
Embarrassing, mate.
See, he's good at it and he's top notch.
What about
Brilliant, mate.
the Hibs fucking brilliant, isn't he?
He's the bit. He's the
Sniper's dream, right?
Oh, who's
Hannah.
Fucking
Roger. Sniper's
Big
dream.
Roger.
He's got
He's
a
ridiculous.
fucking napper.
Is he?
See if he lands ahead in you.
But do you know there's a rumour that they based the lollipops thing on his head?
Oh, fuck that. Well,
They used his head as a
they've shrunk
template.
it then. Fuck.
Who's got the biggest head out there then? Who do you think?
John Suter's got a big scalp in that.
mallet, yeah.
Hanley's got a big scalp in that.
Hanley, aye.
Grant Hanley's
Hanley.
he's fucking huge.
You think you get big nappers and wee nappers?
Of course you
You get big.
You've got quite a wee head.
Peaky, aye.
It's not
It's
it now.
because he's here.
No, I think he's
Your
got quite
hair
a wee
looks
head.
magic this morning.
It does look good actually. Jason Donovan more like.
Aye.
Jason
Just came out
Donovan
of the shower
neighbours.
and left it. Usually I put a bit of brow cream in it or something. But
Brow cream.
That's the look.
You only,
Right, last one for
you only
Cully.
done up the left side.
What about this? 2 pet peeves of the show, mate. 1, guys, a guy had grip socks on a flight. Does he think the stewardess is after a 50-50? Tony
Does he
Watt's
well,
grip
mate?
socks. And then 2,
what?
your missus moving sunbeds about 12 times. Just sit still and drink the watered down lager from Cully and Whitby.
Say that again?
His missus kept moving her sunbed into where the sun was, but I would do that with you,
Oh,
I'm in the shade full time. I don't lie in the sun ever.
do you know?
On holiday?
Aye.
I love the sun.
That's an ick. He doesn't sit in the sun.
No.
What? Sit in the shade. Listen to our Rangers podcast.
No, but
Right, why no? But I don't get it.
I don't know. I think it's just uncomfortable.
So you go on
It's not
holiday with the
like
missus and
I
then
know, but
off, you
I'm
will
still
you?
outside. It's still warm.
You don't get a
Do you put cream on?
No, I'm not bothered about getting a
Sit in
tan.
the house with a fire on.
Are you
mate.
not part of that?
No, I
You
don't
know,
put
like,
cream on.
Oh, you've got to. Maybe your missus, she'll love that. She'll
She'll be out in the sun, aye.
And you just sit in the shade on a seat
Sit
or
in the
lying
shade,
down. Lying down.
Ah, see,
I like
yeah.
doing that.
So you never ever come home with a suntan?
No.
Why?
I think that's
Fucking bizarre.
Well, I mean, I
That's one of the
will
most bizarre
if I'm
things I've
walking
heard
about.
about you.
But I'll no lie in it. See people, no, I'll
purely
flip
wanted
it.
it.
You know what's a peeve? Grown men lying in the sun for us for a tan.
He turns around on his back.
You know what I mean? Why are you making it look like I'm the weird
he
one?
does too.
Try to
Do you
lie
date-
lie
do you know-
about for a tan.
Do you date?
45 minutes in sitting.
So I did
That's with a
20 and
t-shirt
20.
and that.
45 minutes in
I did
sitting.
20 and 20. Aye. Aye. 20 in my bag.
Scrolling your shorts up. Scrolling your shorts up.
I love lying in the
put
sun.
themselves through absolute hell.
Aye,
Just to look
to get a
good.
colour.
When you can go and get it in a bottle, fucking
Exactly.
doing the local
Yeah.
shop.
Nah,
There
that's
we go.
weird, mate. You don't
No,
sit in
you're
the
weird.
That's no, you.
You don't sit in the sun.
Aye.
How's it weird then? You do it.
Aye, you know, that's what
Your pet
I
peeve.
love the sun. Oh, fuck it. I
Your
need
pet,
it.
your pet
I need it. I've
peeve
got that
is-
sad.
Right, this is what
I've got
my
that
invention
disorder.
is, right? I'm going to Dragon's Den with this. At a beach, there should be booths where you walk in, press a
there.
button,
All right.
factor
Comes on.
Brilliant
30.
shout. Brilliant shout.
30, and then you just walk right
What,
out.
spray tan?
No, sun
But
cream.
with the
Sun
sun
cream.
cream, so you don't put it on yourself.
Alright.
That's not
What a
bad.
shout that is.
He
Dragon.
looks a wee bit like Bannintyn, doesn't he?
Drag.
Is it Duncan Bannintyn?
Fuck off, you.
He's no bad looking.
Is he? All right, I'll let him.
I mean, that's a great shout.
No, sorry, Deborah, me didn't you look like.
Wait, what's his name?
He'll be weird.
Look at
What do you think? What do you think?
Jason Donovan. Who's Andy look like? Who would you?
Is there a lookalike for Andy recently? Somebody sent me.
Is there? Because somebody does look like Andy. There'll be somebody out there, isn't there? And there'll be somebody
I'll not
look
talk
like
to that one.
What's he talking?
No, but there is.
I mean, Andy's
There's
married,
got to be a
though.
double of you out there
He's
somewhere.
a double his man, eh?
But
Do you know what?
Prove that he did see
Hold
it.
on.
Because
There's got to be
Hold on.
There's got to be a double
Andy.
of you out there.
Do you know how he looks a wee bit? I could be wrong. A wee
Right,
bit
go.
like Andy Murray.
Not a bad shout, not a bad shout.
Aye.
Don't mind that.
Oh,
Right, last
more.
one.
He's more.
No,
And
his
the female
Mo's.
look at each other, didn't
His Mo's
Aye.
brilliant.
Aye, his ma is brilliant.
You met his Mo?
She's a lovely woman, isn't
She
she?
is different class. Aye. I met her a few years
he?
back.
She's a bit flirty. She might be
Very
flirty.
inspiring, her.
She what?
She might be flirty.
Judy.
Who told you that?
Oh!
Just tell her.
No, she is brilliant, but...
Who told you
meant
that?
to be
Lollipop?
flirty.
And
Loves lollipop, man.
would you fancy a woman of that age? Is there something attractive
Love
about
older women.
Judy Murray that you would... Morty?
I used to like
would.
older women, but no so much now. No so much now.
Fuck
No,
that day.
hold on,
Andy,
no.
never mind Judy.
Right, last one. David Anderson. Ick for next week, mate. Just seen a bird in the gym shadow boxing while on the treadmill.
Nah.
That is,
Get
that's
to-
horrible.
That's pathetic. That's for sure.
She's too fit, her.
What?
Right,
Yeah.
too fat.
Like
Off the treadmill.
Aye.
She should be like
Get
And what about your mate Roscoe getting sparked?
Mate, I'm
Hey,
not.
by fair
I'm not
play,
kidding you,
him
I'm-
getting in the ring.
I can't know,
But
but still got sparked.
We're hearing that we're hearing that he
see all
let
the fair
the.
plays, but he got sparked after.
We're hearing that he just chucked it though.
What do you mean?
No, you can't say
I
that.
don't think you
It was
can.
you fucking said it before we came on. That's what I fucking heard.
It didn't look good. I saw the clip here. It didn't look good because he was just sitting in the corner. It could have got up.
That's like him on holiday.
And the shit.
I suppose he didn't fancy it.
It took longer for him to get dressed up. Right.
And walk on.
By the way, he's walk on, everything about it. I've got to admit, I texted him the next day, but he's never got back to me. I think he's in a huff with me.
His pride's hurt a wee bit.
Would you do that, going to it? Boxing?
No,
Aye.
with a fucking nose like that, I wouldn't need to get in the ring.
Have you had
boy,
to
would
box one person in Scottish football? For who would you box?
Everybody answer that's a good one.
Right. Mine's is always Pat Nevin.
No, but
Who would
be
you
honest.
box?
You wouldn't hit Pat Nevin. He's too quick for you, man.
Think?
Oh, he's fucking in and out.
He DJ, don't you?
He's running that ring. He's knocking.
The best hook I seen was Craig Levine.
Broke the boy's jaw, didn't it?
Mate,
Right, so who are you fighting?
I was
Stop
right next
thinking
door.
around it.
Who are we fighting?
Who am I fighting?
Somebody that's annoyed you all the years.
I'd need to be an old geezer.
I'd do the journalist that done the Russell Martin article.
I'll get Andy.
Who's that?
Good, but
Don't know.
Can organise it. That'd be a good one.
Who would you go?
I took you from who it was.
Can I go panic?
Tom English, me and Tom English. Are like
Big Tom. Big Tom will not want.
He's massive.
He's fucking about 6 foot fucking 5. Hey, big rugby
I
boy.
wouldn't go.
Was it me?
no, his dick.
It couldn't be boxing. It would have to be no
What you did it
rules.
for?
Wouldn't it?
Aye.
Rules that you can boot them in the goalies.
goalies.
Aye. Because you need
need
you've
a
got
goalie
big,
boot.
big guys are just going to maul you, so you need to.
You need a goalie.
Tam Cowan. I'd do Tam a wee box.
What's
I think Tam would throw a good right.
Take his glasses after it.
No, he would.
Tam's not a fighter.
Cosgrove in the corner.
I wouldn't fight his shirt, he's a bit older, isn't he? I'd go Tam.
Who'd
I'm
you
not
do?
saying him in the corner.
Aye.
You know, where the
Wee old Mickey.
Who would you take on?
Chrissy Toll.
I could see you and Jane Lewis.
What?
I think, mate.
Jane Lewis would slap him a bit like a wet fuck.
Jane, is that who we met in
She's a
Germany?
machine.
She's a woman.
She's
What
a
a woman
machine.
she is.
Nah, she's brilliant, isn't she?
She's a
She's brilliant.
machine,
aye.
Jane's nice.
He goes,
She goes to the
I'd
gym.
love to see you box. Would you box Barry?
Barry.
For a good few
Him up
quid?
before, aye.
Who'd win in that?
Eric.
Oh, you're a big brother. You'd not fuck him, would you not?
I know the dirty tricks.
Have you ever fought, Dale?
No.
You fight when your wee guys are at, like a proper
No, because there's 11 year of difference.
fight?
So when there's 11 year of difference, it's funny, right, what I say there, I know he is my brother, but it doesn't feel like he's my brother, because I feel sometimes like I was his fucking dad. Like his uncle, you know, it kind of had that feeling. So it's a weird that one, aye.
You and Robbie ever
But you
fight?
don't fight your
I
family,
will,
you
we
fight your
can.
family,
Who would
would
win?
you?
Well, I'm older.
Do you think the older brother would always win it, huh?
No.
Nah,
Younger
But
no.
one.
yous are kind of matched evenly in terms of weight and all that, and his height.
Aye, probably knew it,
He's
aye.
double each other. He's even sound
Robbie
like each
takes
other.
you.
And it's quite
Think
freaky
so?
when
Robbie
you...
takes you.
He's got
Stronger, aye.
a...
Takes you and fitter.
and fat.
Fucking destroys you.
Right, boys, time for a shout out betting partner SBK, who are offering a 30% bet builder winnings boost for the big Edinburgh Derby on Sunday between Hibs and Hearts.
Make sure you get involved and download the SBK app if you haven't already. T&Cs apply. 18 plus. Please gamble responsibly.
Big news yesterday, James Tavernier is away for Rangers. Is it a fair decision on both sides? Do you think it was both decision?
Well, Andy will know better because he obviously...
All right, I'll just ask Andy then.
No, no. But I don't know.
He's got...
Fucking answer, I'll box you. Fergie, slap him.
Aye.
Right. Me personally, if it's a decision between the both of them that he wants to go, fine, right? I would have kept him. If I could have sat down and says to him, right, look, you're going to be a part of this squad. You're obviously they'll take the captaincy and everything, right? I get that. But I think Tavernier is going to be hard to replace.
Aye. I'd echo that as well, and it's because...
But see, on that, you're going to give a second choice right back, make him one of the highest paid players in the
Well,
club.
that's your problem. I don't
that's
think
something
you
to
can
be
do that.
negotiated between him and the club. But the thing is with Tav, the influence he has, what he brings to the table, I've criticised him at times. Of course I have, defensively. But see, when you look at what he brings, he's always fit. He's always there. He's a fit boy. Andy's going to talk about him anyway. But the influence that he must have now in that dressing room with the experience, he's still a good player, technically, man. He's different class. Best crosser in the ball, free kicks, penalty, the whole shebang. I think it's a mistake.
See, for his side, or he wouldn't want to be.
And you do,
Second choice, would
that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You got to ask
That's
the
a
question.
decision. That's what he needs to. Is he prepared to maybe play a kind of a role that he'll come in and out of the team, or does he want to be a first choice? He want to play every week? That's up to him. What age is Tav now?
33,
30. So
34,
it
yeah.
depends what his thinking is.
35 in October.
So do you think the club would have wanted to keep him? Any ideas?
Potentially, but then maybe would he pay him the same?
No, they're never. He was probably one of the highest at the club, right? And I do
Well, it
agree.
should be if he's a captain.
Yeah, I do agree that you can't say to him, "There's another year at the same money." But what you can do is work a package like we've all had before near the end of our careers, on playing on X, Y, and Z that can make that money up.
But what's he getting out of that? He's not playing and he's on less money.
But once again, you've got to sit down and have the conversation, right? I don't know what the conversation was. What I'm saying is, a manager in a club, if I was sitting at Rangers, I'd have brought him in and said, right, here's the situation here. You know you're not playing every week. You know that obviously, captain, we're going to move on. This is the way I want to go, but I see you a big part of it. This is the deal. You want
and
to
the influence in the dressing room with the guys that come to the club. You know, he's been there, he's done it. He'll use all that experience. And whether it's players coming that are going to be signing for Rangers or whether it's the younger ones coming up, sometimes to have that character, that type of guy in the dressing room, I think it's really important. And that's what helped me when I was a young guy coming into football. And I remember the guys at Rangers, and I'll say them, the Bobby Russells, the Davy Coopers, the John McDonalds, the Jim. Oh,
Yeah, but Tav is better not. Miles better not.
But you're talking. He's just trying to wind me up. But do you know? I think there's a place for somebody like that. And the thing is, he wouldn't let you down. I believe.
Do you know the stick he gets beat with, and I can't go it, right? I fucking hate it. Everybody blames Tavernier because he's a Rangers. He's never a Rangers captain, right? We had a guy on the other night. He's never a Richard Gough. He's never a Barry Ferguson. Stop a minute. Fucking Richard Gough had Alan McCoy's, Hateley, Gascoigne, everybody, right? Barry was the same with the players.
Yeah.
You can't just throw this stick. I'm going, he's never a captain. He's never a leader. His numbers and what he's produced at Rangers for a right back has been incredible. And you've got to give him a lot of credit for that, right? I'm only saying, as a football thing, and you've touched on, he's never injured, right? He's probably still one of the best crossers of the ball in the fucking game. And as a centre forward that's played there, I would rather have Tavernier whipping them in for the right-hand side than anybody, right? So, for me, if Tavernier wanted to stay at Rangers, right, on these terms, I would have kept him.
Beautifully says, I'm going to tip my cap to it. I'm going to take my cap off.
Wow.
Tavernier.
Does he go down as a Rangers
Probably better
legend?
asking Andy a question since he's not said a word and he knows him better than him.
Does he go down as a Rangers legend when he leaves?
Aye, undoubtedly for me, aye. I think he's played nearly 600 games, 150 goals, 11 years, been a captain. If players in that squad were as good as James Tavernier, they would have won a lot more than they did. So I think a lot of the criticism he comes under is what the team's done rather than what he's done. Yeah. Now you look at Paul McStay, he said 2 weeks ago Paul McStay's one of the best Scottish midfielders he's ever seen, won 3 leagues in 16 years. Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't get labelled against players like that. So I think in 5-10 years time you're looking at James Tavernier and you're saying he's comfortably one of the best right backs.
Will the fans see him as a Rangers legend?
At this moment in time I think it'll be split, but like I said, seeing 5-10 years when you're looking back at his time, see if they go and win the league as well, that'll be a brilliant time for him to end.
Why do you think it is so split when it has been?
Because right, and Celtic dominated.
But is it anything down to his performances though?
No, Andy,
He just says there about McStay. I didn't know that stat with McStay. He'd only won 3
leagues in 16
leagues,
years.
and he was touching on that. This is just my opinion. World class. There you go, Paul McStay.
You said 2 weeks ago he's one of the best you've ever seen.
Aye, is it? Aye. Celtic.
Tavernier's not that level.
No, I'm not saying he's that level, but what I'm saying is that I think a lot of the criticism he comes under is because how the team's performed, not him. He's been year on year arguably the best player over a decade.
Do you not think it's because of the stigma of the captaincy?
That's definitely plays a part.
I think that's a major bit because everybody talks about him. They don't go, oh, he's okay, he's defending. Every defender gives away goals and whatever, right? But they go, most of them, he's never a Rangers captain.
See, on top of that, that's all right. This is obviously a smaller thing, right? But see, with the day's game with social media, see, after every single time Rangers lose a game, it's James Tavernier in front of the media because he's the captain. So see, if you're front and centre every time the team loses, you're the one that's getting brunted week after week.
Here's a question for you: Would you put him into the Celtic team over all these years? Would you have played for Celtic?
Fucking course he would.
He's not too sure.
I'm just thinking of the right back.
Your reactions just made him change his mind.
That's David's reaction.
Are you still
Probably would have a
thinking
good
of the right backs?
Especially with Celtic play, I think you'd have fitted in well there, aye.
So you played him over like Johnson, Alistair Johnson over these?
No, he's not playing with Alistair Johnson. No. But the course, he is a good player. But Merron, I go back on to the Rangers fans, it has been so mixed now. I take your point that they haven't won a lot, so they're labelling him. But is it anything down to his performances? Tavernier on the big games, when it's mattered, that the Rangers fans look at him and say he's no turned up.
The big games?
European
Fucking
games.
Europa League top goal scorer?
No, I'm just meaning in the Celtic games or whatever he's maybe been struggling. Is that what maybe Rangers fans have seen this?
See another thing, right? Similar to obviously what Dale says, you can definitely criticise James Tavernier defensively over the years, right? But I've said this, see if James Tavernier was as good defensively as going forward, he wouldn't beat Rangers, mate. But fucking Barcelona, scoring fucking 20 goals a year and being that good defensively.
And the thing that he's not had over the years is when he has made a mistake, that he's not had players to dig him out of that. You know, and get a result. And that's where you go back to the Goffs, and when Barry was playing, they had that so many good players that go Utis. Did they not make mistakes? Of course they did. But it's just, it's highlighted, isn't it?
Are they right about how he is in terms of the captaincy? Is he a guy that when new players come into the club, he shows them round, makes them feel well?
Definitely.
What type of captain is he?
Well, he's not a Barry Ferguson type captain where he's as demanding as that, but I think he's grown into the role. And see another thing as well in terms of the captaincy, right? Which I keep saying to people, do you know who made him captain? One of the best captains Britain's ever seen is Steven Gerrard. So see if Steven Gerrard thinks you're a captain, who cares what fucking Laurie Faye Dennison thinks? Do you know what I mean?
No, so you point at me.
No, but I'm just using it as an example because we're talking about him.
But do you get these modern day captains that ball and shout at people? Is anyone really like that now?
Listen, I was a captain, right?
Tells you everything.
It's fucking right, it tells you everything. I won cups. You know what I mean? I don't know how many you fucking won. You know what I mean?
Fucking brilliant.
Won a cup in league.
Who's the biggest club you've captained?
Who did a captain? Wraith.
Well, I'm Captain Pompey, and then my old bigger club in Wraith, so piped in.
A captain.
But see what you said.
Don't even fucking know who they are.
Who, Portsmouth? 18,000 at home. Don't know him that.
See what you're saying about modern day captains, right? Like, who is the types that we're just mentioning there?
Exactly.
Like your Goffs and your Butchers and your fucking...
But from
even Scott Brown, that's
I don't feel I'm getting to the boat with this, as in from his whole time at Rangers, it has been really mixed. Are we just saying that's because of no one stuff? That's why the fans are labelling. Is that the reason we're saying that, or is it anything else?
No, I think his performances for Rangers have been.
No, but that's just why I'm asking. Why has it been so much with Tavernier? Is it because they've just not won leagues? Celtic have been so dominant, and
I think so.
Do you think that's the main reason for it?
And he's currently in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So if you're put in the Hall of Fame at Rangers, then you're a legend regardless of what anybody else thinks.
No, but I'm saying from the fans' point of view, and I feel I've said this a million times, is it just down to the Celtic have just dominated?
For me, it's more of a team thing. It's more the fact that Celtic have dominated
Once he's
the
away.
period James Tavernier's been there.
And Andy's right, it'll take 5 years.
Well, Alan Shearer
People
didn't
to
even
realise, wouldn't they? Exactly how good he was.
See even this season, in a year where he's been second choice right back, 20 goal contributions, mate.
Has he not scored about 13 or
or
something?
What's your take on the situation? Do you think he would have been offered someone for Rangers, or do you think it's both that have came to the decision that it's best for him to go?
So I agree. In an ideal situation, you sit James Tavernier down and you say, listen, we'd love you to stay for another couple of years, but you need to take more than half a wage cut, because he probably is the highest paid player. So see if you're going to, but he would need to accept that role, and I don't think he's in a position, because he said in the media the other day he wants to play for 3-4 more years. So I think it's brilliant for him. He doesn't want to just sit and be second choice, maybe come down.
What about the family situation? So you get kids up here, are they settled here? So there's all that to take into account as well. You know,
a lot of houses up here, not I heard. That isn't it?
Is it?
Has it?
Business side, I don't know.
Are you getting one?
Try to get one.
Try to get one, I think. Where will he go to? Where do you think his next move will
Well,
be?
somebody messaged.
Celtic.
Is there any possibility that he'd go to Hearts?
Celtic taking a fucking minute.
Mate, it's not like I got a text.
What a bad.
To be fair, every fucking ex-Rangers player goes.
You think he's going to go for 30 bags a week at Rangers to a grand at Motherwell?
He's not going to Hearts.
Could he? Because there has been previous with Rangers players going to Motherwell. I know that, of course, the money's not going to be there. But it's what he wants. Does maybe money's no his God. Maybe he just wants to play. Everything's no fucking dictated.
Was it yesterday you were drinking or this morning?
Well, I tell you what.
If James Tavernier goes to Motherwell, I'll do the show naked.
Well,
I mean, to tell him to go.
Look at, there's been Craig Patterson, the Bobby Russells, the David Coopers that went there.
No, what will he be on at Rangers 30?
At least.
Don't want to drop down to 2 grand a week.
I look at America.
I can go abroad.
America, Saudi or something.
I'm
I know, but he's not getting 28 grand a week drop to play with Motherwell.
Big appearance.
I
We don't know.
He's not going to Hearts either.
Not staying in Scotland now.
No. America or
Right,
Saudi
so
or something, I think.
I've just thrown it out there, like, so he's
You'll
on
pay
30
3K.
grand. So Motherwell players are not
Motherwell.
getting 2 grand.
He'll
I'll
phone
phone
him for
him. I'll
EK.
phone him for a laugh. I'll phone him for a laugh. Here's his number. I'll phone him for a laugh. But so you definitely like Saudi, America.
America, Saudi, aye. I don't think like the leagues in Europe, but he's aging.
He's not going down to England, is he? Premier League.
No.
A lot of Turkey, Cyprus.
Maybe that.
Derek, do you think it could be awkward for Tav because Rangers are playing Motherwell this weekend?
I think because there's previous, and I see when you get to a certain age, is it all about money? I'm going to get back to this because it doesn't bother me as much as obviously it bothers you.
But money,
20 grand's a lot.
money.
So-
Aye.
No, you don't bother.
As long as you've got enough to get by. Look, you look at that's the way I look at it. I've always been like that. I couldn't be bothered. Fucking be honest.
Did you've got a fucking couple of quid?
No, I've not.
It's all right when you got a couple of quid.
But I'm quite happy.
So if Lewis
I'm
phoned
quite
you in the
happy.
morning and says, I'm leaving Bologna and I'm going to sign for Motherwell in 2 grand, you want a fair crack on, son?
No,
Well,
about money.
No, they know. Maybe later on. Maybe into his 30s. Maybe he's getting into his coaching. Would the Mother be an attractive proposition? Absolutely.
I don't feel like going to boat me that question.
Right, Rangers Motherwell, tough one to call, or do you fancy the home side after recent form?
See that Monday I fancy Rangers strongly.
Rangers are scoring too many goals at Ibrox as well.
Strongly.
No.
Motherwell have dipped away a wee bit.
Aye,
haven't
they have, Daz, but it's-
but I don't
team
think
though,
it'll
right,
last.
good team.
Right, Andy fucking knows better than Andy, but I don't think it'll last.
You should just talk the whole day.
They'll have a good say in
Aye.
who wins this league. They're
It'll be a
good- it'll be a good
especially
game.
Fir
I
Park.
tell you who's got a part to play. The fans. Big time. Because Motherwell going to have the ball for
Maybe
periods.
being patient.
And they're going to have to be patient and get
Good
behind,
point.
and they're going to have to suffer a wee bit at times. So you've got to go to the game. Aye, of course you're expecting Rangers to win, but there's going to be periods where it's going to be tough.
I think this is the best you'll see Motherwell for a while. A week off, on the training pitch, a lot, working on what they're going to do, Slattery back. I don't think it's as easy as you think.
No, I don't think it's easy. I just fancy Rangers with the position they're in. And the last time they played Motherwell at Ibrox, Rangers are better now than they were then.
I think Fir
And Motherwell,
Park.
better
I think Fir Park. I would be going with. I think I'll be, but I think Rangers are scoring too many goals at Ibrox. I think they're fun there for them. The importance of the game. I think Motherwell.
It'll be a hard game, aye.
Oh, it'll be a hard game.
Do you agree that Motherwell dominate possession?
No, really, no.
No?
No. I know that you're saying about working and how they play and everything like that, but at Ibrox, I would imagine Rangers will probably dominate more of the possession. If it was at Fir Park, I would be really, because I went to the last one at Fir Park. Was it?
You were there as well.
We were there as well. yeah.
Aye, the 10 men. And I thought Motherwell and I went behind the goals deliberately because I wanted to see how they built for the back and everything. I was really impressed with them. I think they've dropped off a little bit, and I think Rangers have found another gear. So I would imagine Rangers will win that.
I don't think they will dominate as much.
I agree.
I'm not so sure about that. But you know, they're finding a way and they're hitting the back of the net.
Well, a lot of goals,
Aye,
I know.
Miovski's at a couple, obviously.
You got the 2 up, man.
So, aye, definitely.
Will Miovski be one of them after his performance at Falkirk? Will he start?
Well, they scored 4 between them, didn't they, in the second half, the 2 strikers, which they needed.
Got to start him after that, nah?
I think he'll start because they went the first half. They didn't play 2 up in the first half. They went Asgard just off Chumit, and as soon as they changed to 2 up top, they scored 5 goals in the second half.
So who comes out? Is it Asgard or Gassama?
I don't think it'll be Gassama. I think it'll be more likely to be Asgard.
Aye. Wee Mikey will be fit, won't he?
So you think they'll go like a 4-2-4?
I think they'll go to 2 strikers
2
again.
wingers, 2 strikers.
Be Mikey.
He's somewhere, isn't he?
All the games though between the two this year have been brilliant.
Look
They've all been
forward
good
to it.
games.
He's beautiful.
Before Motherwell players were named in PFA.
5, I know.
Aye.
They've
Five?
done you in the sheets, mate. 5.
5 Motherwell players were named in PFA Team of the Year. Fair.
Hold on. 5.
Yeah.
Ward, McGinn, Watt, Maswinisi, Just.
Brilliant.
5.
Yeah, that's good.
That must be the first time
5,
ever
innit?
for a team that's 4th. Wasn't it? Must be. But they've been brilliant, so
Nice to see.
deservedly so.
You get the recognition.
That tells you that the other players think that Motherwell are the best team as well.
Aye, they've come up against. That is, isn't it? Why not?
You couldn't argue with
I've not got an issue with it.
You're not really going to argue with a lot of them, right? I know you don't play in positions, right? I think the boy is at least at Falkirk. I thought he's been brilliant.
I
right?
agree with that as well.
I thought he.
McGinn's gotten by his teeth there, isn't he? Right, boys. Is this the biggest Edinburgh derby in the league of all time?
Aye.
In your lifetime, aye.
In our lifetime, aye.
Purely for the fact that Hibs can dent Hearts' title challenge?
Which I think they will.
Do you, Andy?
No, I'm saying which I think they will if they
If they
take
get a result.
points after them. I think if Hearts don't win at the weekend, I'm not ruling them out, but I couldn't see them win it. I think they have to win this weekend.
Wow. If they don't,
Even though they play Rangers next week, and they could get a chance to get their points back.
But then you look at the next three straight away. That's the thing about this split. I think every game for Hearts is going to be a really tough game, like it is for everyone. I think they need to try and win. I was actually trying to think realistically how many games the Hearts need to win to make me think that they're going to win the league, and I think it's at least 3. And I think if they don't win this, I don't think they'll win 3.
draw to them. A draw to them.
I would take a draw in a minute.
If you were Hearts, would you?
I
would at the moment,
do the same.
yeah.
I would take a draw and take my chances.
Would you
against
take a
Rangers.
draw? But that
I'd take my
Oh,
chances.
aye.
I can
against
see
Rangers.
2 draws there and a win for somebody when I look at it.
Celtic win, Rangers and Hearts draw.
I can see that.
I can see it.
I know.
Do you?
Do you fancy
Yeah.
Rangers dropping points? Aye.
A draw, I think.
Could be, but that's the way it's going. It's going to. We just don't know.
Come on.
Nah, listen.
See,
He's-
This is coming from a guy that did predict Dunfermline would get to the
by the way, I
final.
was-
Well done,
yeah,
Del.
yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
very much.
Only
And
one
then
event.
the reason was because what I said about Lennon, because he's been there, done it, hasn't he?
I just think
Good players and all.
Rangers will.
Do you think so?
Aye. Aye. If it was
I
at
hope
First
so.
Park, if it was at First Park, I'd probably be going with you, right? In the sense that,
I hope I've
I think there's.
secured your confidence, but I'm
oh no,
still a wee bit.
Do you not think there's an enormous amount of pressure on Hibs for this game though?
Hibs.
So I think everybody's looking saying, "Oh, Hearts are top of the league." People are chasing them. The amount of pressure that's on Hearts, which there is, but Hibs, with the possibility of Hearts win this league, I think there's so much pressure on Hibs players to get a result.
I think Hearts will turn Hibs over
Yeah. Why, Daz? Why?
because I think they've got too much firepower. I think the 2 guys up front, they're game changers for me. And if you can get, it'll be frantic, it'll be 100 mile an hour. It might be a shit game, but it doesn't matter. I just think when you've got 2 guys like that, Braga for me has been outstanding. Right?
Player of the year for you, Daz?
I would probably go with Just at Motherwell. I think he's been sensational, right? But I think Braga, if he was player of the year, I would have no qualms. I just think him and Shanklin together, they're game changers.
Right. I keep changing my mind because I think Nae Mulligan for Hibs I think's massive
Yeah.
because he was comfortably the best player
Tavernier.
for Hibs in the Derby at Easter Road before he came off. As soon as he came off, Hibs are 3-0 up, it ends up 3-2. So I think no him in the middle of the pitch. I think it's going to be a
Who do
blow
you
for them,
think?
but I just don't know what the result's going to be.
Or draw or Hearts.
Why?
Better a better team. I think they've got better
Simple as
individuals.
that.
Better
Better
individuals.
strikers than
Just
normal.
strikers,
The only reason I want Hibs to win it, right, and this is fucking sad, is I love the song,
Sunshine
mate.
Unleashed.
I love it, mate. I think it's the best. See, he's just sitting there. I've been at Easter Road doing games, and they've won it maybe against Rangers or certain big games. It is incredible. Absolutely brilliant.
When the sun's shining as well. Sun's
mate,
shining.
mate.
You sit in the
Oh,
shade
yeah,
listening to it.
Live.
Were we talking about that yesterday? Aye, we were.
Have you just
Sunshine
kicked
Live,
on
aye.
through the full day?
Kinda.
Do you know you've got a flat
You
tire
still got a
there?
buzz about it.
Very important team news in it at the
because it is some.
Any important team news?
Important team.
For
Well,
the weekend?
well, Hearts have lost a couple, haven't they, again?
Who's it?
McEntee.
McEntee and Magnuson.
Who'll go in there
So,
then?
so again, they're having to deal with that as well.
No, Magnuson's not been playing. McEntee's been playing right back.
He's good. I like McEntee.
We'll be boy out 10 last time, wind up plays there.
Hanley suspended, that's right, after his Aberdeen sending off.
Is that, I like it, but is that fucking a disaster for Hibs? You know?
Big game experience, on it, nah.
I know, but
No, I get what you're
He's
saying.
been brilliant though, and like Hibs.
I'm not looking at that
know
and
if
go,
you've
that's a
watched him
game
enough.
changer. I think he's a decent player.
Have you watched him enough?
Have I watched him enough? Fuck all I do.
I love day games. I love
Do you
playing
expect
them.
this to be quite a nervy affair, or do you think the both teams will go for it?
I think now it's just a case of going for it now. Aye. Hibs have got
Hearts
it.
have
They
got to
want
go
to
for it,
turn
haven't they?
Hearts here big time. And the Hearts have they got a decent record going there?
Well,
I know that I know
Road.
when I played,
Easter Road.
I never get beat at Easter Road. There I never gone with the old Jambos. So
Did
I
you
loved
play in a
that.
few of them? Phil?
Aye, quite a few. I was there.
You
Yeah,
obviously
never
played
get
in the
beat.
man, didn't you?
Have you had to give David Gray's team talk? What would you say to the Hibs boys?
No, it's I'm not.
Will he be using it as purely the fact we're catching Motherwell? Is it purely the fact we need to stop these winning the league?
It's got to be stop the league, innit? Innit? It's got to be.
That's your motivation.
Aye.
Of course, as a Hibs player, a Hibs fan, they're desperate for that to happen.
I know, but the motivation for Hearts is they're fucking 5 games away
Of course,
from winning the
I
league.
know.
You know what I mean? So the motivation there, I don't think it'll be a great game, right? But they build this up all the time. I think it'll be a shit game. But I think the reason Hearts will win it is...
I don't think it'll be good, this one.
The two at Tynecastle were terrible though, weren't they?
Awful, aye.
It's too... I think it'll be too nervous. It'll be too big occasion. And that's the reason I think that Hearts with the two guys up top are just... can flick it free.
And I'm going to flip it. If Hearts come out of this with 3 points,
Oh my God.
do you fancy them then?
It depends what the other two results are, but
That will be huge though, won't it?
aye.
If Hearts win their next two, you've
Aye, you're
They've
fancying
nearly-
them all day
basically
long.
done it, innit?
All day long.
Celtic's done it.
Still got Park.
But forget Parky.
They could be one. They could win it before then.
They've got a great opportunity. They could play. They could beat Falkirk at home to
Aye.
win the league. Because they're fucking
3 points. Only 3 points, so 3 points a win. Celtic beat them at 3 points.
But have you got Celtic win the next three? Because he just said if they win them.
Oh, so you're talking of Celtic drop points in the last game.
And they'll just come back for the sunshine as well. But you wouldn't have liked that.
No.
Nah.
You wouldn't.
No, I'd refuse to go.
Would you?
Seriously?
Andy's just going to train in his room with the.
Inside.
Playing PlayStation in fucking Marbella.
I mean, that's worrying for Celtic, that, the goal difference. They're way behind.
Aye, way behind.
So unlike Celtic, innit?
They could come down to that. But
On to Celtic, they play Falkirk. Is it hard to know what version of Celtic you're going to get?
it is, but I think Falkirk could struggle now, mate, after that defeat at the weekend.
Do you think that is a type of defeat that could Slaney completely
think it
derail
will.
them? They're
Do
gonna-
you agree with that?
Yes.
Aye.
I don't see them getting in.
There'll be a gutter there all week, wouldn't there?
Oh, they
Because they expected it, didn't they? To go through to the final.
to be fair, of course they did, and rightly so, because the fucking top six have been brilliant. They look at the players, and you're looking and thinking, right, top six, and we're probably going to get. They couldn't ask for a better. I know it was a derby, right? They couldn't ask for a better draw. Championship team, the way they were playing, but well done to Lenny and his team. They've done a job on them, but they've got to be.
They could spring a surprise. I think with that Falkirk side, and I watched it last season when they were trying to get up out of the Championship, they kind of stuttered a wee bit
Was the end they did.
going towards the end, and I think they felt a wee bit of pressure, and they felt the pressure against obviously Dunfermline, and it maybe got to them a wee bit. There's no pressure now. There's no expected to go to Celtic Park and get anything at all. So in the brand of football, you just never know.
I can see
But-
Celtic winning comfortably.
I could, but I'm just
Why
trying.
thought Andy when they've no won comfortably for fucking weeks, months?
I just think that, and it, like you say, it might be false hope because I just can't see Falkirk doing it. I just can't. I know they've been playing so well, but I thought they were their worst performance of the season comfortably last week. And you do expect Celtic to hit some type of form at some point. There's no result for the remaining 5 weeks. It's 5 games. Sorry, it's going to surprise me other than if Falkirk drop points this weekend. If Celtic drop points this weekend, I won't with Falkirk. I just can't see it.
On to the team.
Oh, here we go, man.
Does an actual
Tavernier
Forrest
back.
come back in?
No.
Ian Nacho's got to start.
No. I'd bring
well,
him on.
but-
I'd bring him on.
Just keep using him as what they're...
I'd keep bringing him
Maybe
on
you're
to
right,
the game.
actually, with the Falkirk.
That's the way I
If it
would
was
use
Hearts or Rangers, you'd be starting them, wouldn't you?
But I agree, right? He's a bit. I think everybody agrees right now, and it wouldn't be hard, right? He's the best centre forward they've got, without a shadow of a doubt. But why? Did you hear Martin O'Neill's interview?
Aye, brilliant.
Right, saying that he's fit, but I'm not sort of agreeing with that type of thing. So that tells you that, me personally, I think he'll go on the bench. I would start him. If he's fit, I would.
Would you start?
Fuck
I
all
know
day
he's a bit
long,
late
mate.
for that.
If he's fit.
Just at the minute, but if there is a wee issue there, and obviously
Mate,
O'Neill thinks that.
he's coming on at Hampden there. He's making such a difference, scoring goals, and he's playing for
Forrest.
30 plus minutes or whatever it may be. So, how fit do you need to be to play another fucking?
Again, we don't know.
60 minutes?
We don't know the guy's character as well.
I think one of them will play.
So that's what my question was. If Ian Nacho doesn't play, should Forrest then come in instead of Taneki on the left?
Because Taneki's not starting again. After
made
last
up top. then.
Made up top,
Aye.
so Forrest should come in if Ian Nacho's not starting.
Aye.
Because if Ian Nacho starts, you're putting Maida left, yeah?
Yeah.
So I think one of them will play because, like you says, I think Taneki will drop out for the starting 11 that was last week, which means you're either playing Maeda in the left or the striker position. Yang will play because I actually think Yang's done well.
No, he done all right.
Thought he did all right again last week. So it's just who if you're picking one of them to come in and start, who is it?
But the thing is, right,
Ian Nacho.
if you're going to bring Forrest in, you got to play him off the left.
The left.
Because what you're saying is right, Yang will play, especially at Parkhead. I think Yang's performances have been very good at Parkhead, and he's added goals to his game. So he'll start on the right, won't he?
Boy, Banchara wasn't even on the bench last week, was he?
No.
He told
Him
him
with the Green Brigade, wasn't he?
He told him he had.
No, he was.
He's what?
in with the Green Brigade.
Oh,
Do it
it'd
against
be
everyone.
fucking better.
Right, here we go then.
No,
Ah, breaking news.
Wow.
Incredible. That's a real legend for you.
Go on and take it away.
That's a real legend for you.
Oh, you saying Tavernier's not?
I'm just saying it. I never said
Oh,
anything about Tavernier. I never fucking said anything about Tavernier. I'm just saying there's a real legend for you. I was nothing to do with Tavernier.
Are we reading the comments tonight?
Right.
No.
Slaney, so is that a boost then? The feel good factor. What about the Tav? How do you think that's going to affect?
I think they'll be giving it with state for
But
Tav,
how does
won't
that affect the dressing room as well then? Because
That's a good
I
way
would,
to say it, aye.
I would expect that James is very popular in the
Aye.
dressing room. So again with Tav as well, sometimes that news, whether he's going to be staying or whether he's going to be gone, can go, because it does affect, you've got to think about the relationships in that dressing room.
Big blow-
How
big blow.
players are going to feel.
Big blow
So-
for Motherwell, mate. Big blow for Motherwell.
We've gone for
we?
Forest.
So for here-
Forest and Tav on the right wing.
Right, here we go. This is going to make headlines. Well, the only two pundits in the country that so-called criticise Callum McGregor used to, because you see nobody criticises him. Is that right?
Nobody
criticise only you.
I said to you, it seems as if it's against the law to criticise.
You two are the only ones that do it. Would you take him out for the running then?
No.
No.
So he's no
So
good
you're
after the ball.
so you're not to criticise anyone that plays every week?
But why would you if he's no good after the ball and he doesn't want the
Because
ball?
there's people not better. There's nobody better.
If he
come
does-
I
on.
never said he didn't want the ball.
No, he did. He doesn't want the ball.
No, I said he's not as influential on the ball as he
I thought you
was.
said he didn't want it.
I think he plays too safe.
right.
No.
So just to follow up, so my criticism of Callum McGregor, what did I then say last week off the back of that, what Celtic should do to help him out?
Play somebody alongside
Aye,
him.
play 2 6s. But I wouldn't take him out
You wouldn't take him out?
because I don't think Celtic have a good enough holding midfielder to replace him. But I feel as if they play with 2 deeper ones to try and help him out off the ball, I think it'll make a massive difference.
How do you not criticise Callum McGregor?
No, never.
And see with England,
I would criticise him if it's deserved.
You
But
only criticise the Rangers
Do you
player.
think,
No, is it?
do you think he's been good this season?
No, he's not been at the same level, but Celtic.
Is that
No, but has he been
because-
good?
is that-
Celtic have been so far.
Right,
off it,
so,
lads. Come on.
right,
Too much
okay.
football. There's times he should have been took out
And everything's going on.
for his own good a wee bit. At times,
3 different managers, 4 different. Fuck.
but I think it made a difference if they played him and Hatate or him and Engels as 2 holding midfielders with Nygren in front of him, because Nygren, that's what he is anyway.
Do you think he's getting left exposed a bit with it being the one?
Off the ball 100%.
He looks like he's carrying an injury as well, isn't he?
Well, that's Mark Neal says he's injured.
Aye, he's been taken off.
You've been a bit quiet on it.
Well, his attempt to stop the first goal on Sunday, jogs out. Just sprint out to stop the cross. Tell me a game where he's dominated the game on the ball.
Do you know something? I'm going
Is
to...
that my own Celtic though, mate?
I know, but you see when I'm seeing centre-backs pass the ball, the goalie all the time, I don't get it off them.
But we have sat here and criticised Celtic going.
I know, but I just...
They've
When
no
you used to
idea
watch
what
Callum
they're
McGregor, he used to go and hunt the ball to get on it all the time. I didn't see that now.
Listen, he's not been at the same levels, but we have sat here and criticised Celtic as in like it looks like they've no idea how they're playing or they've no style.
So can you say the big strikers, it's because of the way they play?
No, but his level's been so poor, mate. He's getting the ball away every time. He can't hold the ball up, can't fucking shoot. All the other plays in front of goal. So I mean, he can't shoot, he fucking scuffs every shot. Do you know what I mean?
But see, when Hatate plays bad, everyone goes, oh, Hatate's chucked it. But with McGregor, there's no
it's meant an
criticism there.
attitude with it, Hatate, win it. There's no doing his level.
I would
It's
leave
his attitude.
Hatate.
No, never did. I'd play Hatate.
I'd play it.
But there must be a problem with Hatate, mate. You don't... Matt O'Neill's not just taking him out, because you see not how Ibrox, how good he was, but then for the Dundee United game, he just comes out completely. There must be something there.
6 subs last week as well.
Aye, there must be something there, mate, because we know how good he is.
Agree, right. But tell me one midfield player. Nygren has scored goals. Apart from that, he does fuck all, right? But you can't take 20 goals away.
No,
from you,
no.
Right? So you've got to put your hands up. Tell me one player. You look at Engels last. I know he's just back, right? He had one shot off the
Nothing
post
does.
and then never
Nothing.
seen the guy.
I agree.
Right?
O'Neill seems to love him though, didn't he?
But see, if that was an Hatate performance, you wouldn't see Hatate for the next 5-6 weeks.
Exactly. McGregor hasn't kicked the ball, right? And let's be honest. And that's why I go back to the argument about Tavernier. Everybody makes excuses for McGregor going, but Celtic have been this, and Celtic have been shit, and Celtic have had 4 managers, and
Great
Celtic
point.
have done whatever. Tavernier's had to live with that for 11 years.
Great point.
You know what
It's
I
a
mean?
great point.
So you've got to balance it up both ways. I would play McGregor as well, because I think he's important in the run-in, and I think he's a very, very good midfield player. But you can't sit here and go, we can't criticise Callum McGregor. Fucking, he's not been at it. He's not dictating games for Celtic. That's when you need your captain, your leader, to stand up and say, do you know what? I know you're not as good, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to take all the responsibility here and I'm going to make
Keep
this
giving me the
work."
ball. I'll
Exactly.
fucking take it.
We said it last summer, and then we said it in January again. when we were talking about what position the Celtic need, I don't know how they've still not tried to sign somebody to
replace him.
And it's not to replace him straight away, but somebody, what if Carmichael gets injured? Not getting a whole midfield player. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
And like you're saying, he's putting me an injury. The reason he's probably still putting me an injury is because they've not got somebody to come in and replace
There's
him.
no youngster coming through. There's no
Nothing.
So why do you think that happens with Hatate then? That if Engels has a bad game, that he'll still play and whatever. When Hatate does, it just seems like it gets totally.
You would think maybe attitude and training. I don't know.
I don't know.
So why do you think then if you don't get his attitude?
I think it's just a preference. What you as a manager thinks and how the game goes. I would play Hatate, and the argument is, oh, he's never kicked his arse and all that. But the one thing is, he's a fucking magnificent player, right? I look at Engels coming in, and I think that he's in there for his deliveries, see, for his set plays and all that, because he's brilliant at it. There's no doubt about that. But I also look and I think to myself, Celtic missed a trick here, 25 million quid. Mate, he'd have been my fucking.
I've never seen it with me ever. And again, I'm a
I think he's a good. I think there's something with him, right? But I would have taken 25 million right away. No fucking.
You still get that?
No, I think it's. I think he's up there. I think he's up there. But I think throughout if you look at Tavernier, I could be wrong with figures here. I think he scored 150 odd goals or whatever. His assists are probably the exact same.
Yeah.
His assists.
Yeah, aye.
You know what I mean? So it shows you his delivery is magnificent. And I'm no fucking sitting here shouting for James Tavernier. I just think that you've got to weigh up. If McGregor's not doing it for Celtic, you can't make all the excuses about how bad in the change of manager is. When you've had a guy who's produced the numbers for 11 years, we probably have duck shit run about him for most of them. And
you're 100%.
He's like, well, that's fine.
Andy's like, fucking great.
Is it must-win territory for Celtic? Are they at the stage if they lose, they're done?
They're out. Any drop points in the Celtic are finished.
You've been saying that for the last 7 weeks.
No, but if Celtic lose this weekend,
that goes to 2 games.
And Rangers and Hearts win, they're out. 100%.
I think if Celtic win the league, they should fucking make a statue in Martin O'Neill. It's the worst Celtic.
100%.
It's the worst Celtic.
You're on fucking flames today.
Aye.
I know, but when Brendan Rodgers were there, you were saying that the Celtic team's fine and the players are good enough.
No, I think Martin.
Who's saying that?
You're saying it all the time.
No, I never said
when
that.
When Brendan Rodgers was in charge, you were saying stop sitting and criticising the players.
No. I was saying that's just total. No, you took it out of context. What I said, my words were every single week he came out and slaughtered the team. I said, how are you going to get the best out of the players if you keep?
But you said the players won the league last year. You said that was your point.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, mate, so you think this recruitment's been good? Do you think the Celtic team's good enough?
No, but he's been part of the recruitment, Martin O'Neill.
No, he's not. The last few days, but he get took out and Nonce came in at the point that Martin O'Neill would have been signing players. So he's had to come in twice and deal with the fucking
Martin O'Neill came in the first week of January.
5th of January. So what I'm saying, the recruitment would have been...
What do you mean a few days?
No, but what I'm saying is the recruitment wouldn't have been January, before January they were getting players in.
No, the ones that have been signed, no chance.
Aye, the last I'm saying, so it's been fucking last minute stuff.
Players in. Listen, but
it's not been ideal for Martin O'Neill.
But you mentioned the recruitment. You said it's not been good enough, which 100% is no. But your argument, the players won the league last year. There's still a lot of them there.
But what I'm saying, they needed a centre forward that was, in actual, wasn't fit in the game. They didn't need a right winger. Carter Vickers is out. Johnson is out. So it's not the same team.
Can I keep going back to that, mate?
So
Sorry,
you
can't because see,
they're injured.
They've been out.
They're still injured.
They've been out and they've been injured for
Have
a
they
long
replaced them
time. They're still right. Okay, you can argue that point. You still got a fucking transfer window. You brought 2 centre forwards in.
So bad.
That's probably sitting there waiting for a fucking the pub to have a fucking burger.
See if you're giving him a statue, surely you're giving him it next year then.
What do you mean?
You give him the job next year. If he manages to win the league this year, you give him the job now.
And he could win the double.
Exactly.
And he could have won the treble if they didn't take him out the job.
You know what I mean? But you.
So you give him a job now.
Nah, I don't think he wants the job, Andy. I think he just
no, but if he wants the job, you'd give him it.
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I wouldn't, because I just think it's not the right...
So you'd put the statue up and then went...
Tell me,
He's done brilliant.
Unveil that and get the fuck.
If they win the league, he's done an unbelievable job. Aye.
And well, he could have won, if he didn't take it, he could have won 2 cups. Beaten Danny Roll twice in that.
And see if Rangers beat him on pens, the Rangers could have won the cup.
But they never.
Exactly. And they never. They said they brought Nonce in. So, a lot of shite.
Do you think they'll win the double?
Scary, no?
What?
Do you think they'll win the double?
I don't win the cup. The league's still up there, then. Anything else you want
so
to say?
So is the statue up there or not?
No. Aye. He's boots.
He should get a statue. He should.
Aye.
He should.
Aye. You'll only see one side of it anyway, you fuck's sake.
Right, relegation, lads. What a game we've got here. Aberdeen against 11th place Killie on Saturday. 5 points between them. With a victory secure safety for Aberdeen.
Yes.
8
I
points.
think we'll agree with that.
And
Is
do you
it
fancy them?
Pittodrie in it?
Yes.
No, I don't fancy them. I think the way I think Aberdeen are terrible, right? And I think the only way they'll win is if it goes back down to 10 men, because that's what they seem to win their games, right? Against 10 men, whatever, right? But I think Aberdeen are. I think Kilmarnock can go up there. As much as their away record's been poor, Kilmarnock, right? They lose a few goals, but I don't see any in Aberdeen, mate. I know Nisbet's come back into scoring a couple of goals, which is promising for them. I think at the back, they're absolutely dreadful, man. I think they're dreadful at the back. What's the big lad that everybody talks about? Jack, what's his name?
Centre back.
Is it big centre back?
Jack Milne.
Right. I've not seen anything in him that people go, oh, by the way, he's the next big star. I think
But he is a young kid and they have bought established players in that position who've also been absolutely...
Aye, I'm not just picking him up. I don't think he gets any help. I just think for the back and even in the middle of the park, they don't float my boat. I think Kilmarnock, if they went and been steady, they could do it.
What about you? Come up, who do you fancy for us?
I'm not so sure because Killie
your
have been
point.
pretty poor away from him,
Aye.
haven't they?
Yeah.
That was the last time out Killie away at Hibs get turned out.
Yeah.
So they did so. I'm not so sure. I think Aberdeen will just scrape by.
Yeah,
You're talking about horrible games. That's going to be...
To be fair, you could be right. They could scrape. They'll no win
I think-
convincingly.
Yeah.
They'll scrape
They'll
over.
scrape by,
Aye, they'll
because
scrape over the line.
they've been torture they what?
Oh,
They've been torture all season. But
should we
that's,
still be talking about them?
that's down to the recruitment. What?
Should we still talk about Aberdeen?
Good,
Honestly,
aye.
waste of time, isn't they?
You know, what about their last victory? They beat Hibs.
What was that? 10 men for right. Have got a red card, didn't they? First 10 minutes.
Big Hanley.
I don't think that. I'll be honest with you, right? And all
ball.
credit to them. I don't think they're beating Hibs 11v11, right? I don't.
they don't.
I don't. I really don't.
They don't.
I may be doing them a wee bit unfair justice here, and that's why I think that Kilmarnock can go up there and do a job on them. I could be wrong, but I think.
Can see a draw.
Aye. Or else Aberdeen scraping through it. Horrible game.
Well, you're in form, so I might go with you.
And then the Dundee Derby on Sunday, Paul.
You got it?
No.
I don't know.
I'm busy Sunday.
Dean,
That's what you're fucking brought up.
And who is your
Duke Street now? Just why?
and who is your team?
When's the Duke Street Derby? I'll go to that.
sit in
What
the
is it,
central station.
You are done. What is it done?
Dundonian.
Who was it? Dundee or Dundee?
Dundee United. Who is
neither.
it?
Never went to any.
Is it?
Is that?
Come on.
Played with Dundee as a kid.
But you must edge towards one of them. Who is it? Come on.
Mate, I genuinely doesn't bother
Is
me
that
away.
is that the same as a lot of people in Dundee? That they,
No, somebody supports Dundee or Dundee United.
How you use different?
I edge towards Dundee. There you go.
How come? There's a Rangers thing with
I
Dundee.
played
isn't
with
there?
them. I went on loan for a wee spell.
Did you?
So
Did you, mate? Huh?
I had a wee.
Do you like it up there?
Loved it.
I
I
think
stayed
it's-
down in Broughty Ferry.
Oh, beautiful.
Ah, Broughty
Broughty Ferry.
Different gravy, by the way. Aye.
Broughty Ferry's
But-
good night. I used to take the team up there and get them to bed
I edge
early.
towards Dundee a wee bit.
What type of game will this be? Neither of them have really got anything to play for. Both are safe, would you say?
But they're still always brilliant games.
Okay, how they are good games,
Always
aren't they?
brilliant games. That last one at Dens Park, Dundee United 2-0 up, going in 94th minute, finishes 2 each.
Goodwin would have been sick.
They're on a
Huh?
decent surface
Goodwin would have
anyway.
been sick.
Wouldn't they have surface as well? Innit?
Aye.
Drop me, of
Good
course.
surface now. Presley's been good enough. Hasn't he? He's been great.
Is Tannadice surface good now?
Aye. Is it Tannadice? That's what it
No,
was.
Tannadice
Sorry.
is
Oh, it's on the beach
Gosh,
then.
what a
Right, all right.
Rubbish, man.
Didn't realise that. Right, aye.
Where did you get?
Shouldn't be even
Jim Big Elvis takes a ton. He sits in the shade.
100% in the shade.
He sits in the shade in War and Peace, doesn't he?
Jim Goodwin's in the sun.
Oh, he's fucking lubed up, mate. Naked. Goodwin's lubed up naked,
He
mate.
sleeps in the
There's two
sunbed.
guys. See when you put the two of them together, because Jim's quite.
It looks like your granny and grandpa.
He puts lotion on and all that. You can see that moisturiser. He's trimmed it up.
Bloody hell.
Big Presley's. Why don't get? He's just come out his fucking bed, didn't he, man?
He doesn't even
Backwards, he's like, does he give a fuck? But
Doesn't
didn't
even wash his balls.
Aye.
He's going about the beach
But he
getting
loves
massages,
his-
isn't
But
he?
he loves his players and he talks
That
about
wee woman?
them. Aye.
By the way,
That wee woman in Barca was brilliant. When did she get that touch?
that's 3 unbelievable games on Sunday, isn't it?
I'm up your house.
He'll not watch one of them.
Well,
I'm up your house for it.
I'll
Blowing
bet.
Blowing your
Okay.
suit.
Rangers game.
He's
What
up
would you-
blowing your suit.
what sort of spread did you put out for him for the 3 games?
What did we get last
Ham and
time?
cheese, Lunchables,
Lunchables.
Dairy Dunkers.
What did we get last time?
What was your spread yesterday? Caramel wafer,
That was right. We stole it out the house, didn't we?
No, no.
Oh, and the thing, aye. The biscuits.
It's all biscuits, wasn't it?
It's all biscuits.
Aye.
Brilliant.
What ones?
Jammy like the
Jammy
Oh, yeah.
Dodgers.
aye.
Camel wafers.
Camel wafer.
Viscounts?
Tea cakes.
Like-
They weren't on the plate. I get shite though.
Are you a mint Viking?
Love a Viking.
Aye.
mint,
With a coffee.
Amazing.
And it's got aye.
Biscuit and a coffee.
Jammy roll and
Carrot cake. You've got
custard
no
down there in
carrot
the
cake there, we
microwave.
got carrot cake.
Oh aye.
We've
I
got
mean, I bypassed
best carrot
the
cake
biscuits, went straight for the Guinness.
I get to Guinness for your breakfast, didn't you?
What's your top 5 biscuits ever?
Oh,
A taxi. No, not taxi.
Taxi was
no,
good.
Fox's classic.
a wagon wheel.
Nah,
A wee
shit.
one.
Hate
Took
it.
They've reduced the jam in it.
Wagon wheel
Have
was
they?
fucking
They've
great,
reduced the
by the
jam
way.
out of wagon wheels.
They've what?
full of
They've reduced
jam.
all of them.
Do you
They're
like gold?
tiny now.
Do you like gold bars?
Gold bar's good.
Gold bars is good. I love it.
The
digestive
Viking's
with
good.
butter.
I like the Viking.
Digestive
Just
with butter.
Aye, doubled. Aye.
Don't mind it.
Oh,
at
that's
all. Don't mind it.
disgusting.
No, I
A wee
don't mind
dip
it
in
at
the
all.
tea.
You should be at
Oh,
home.
no butter.
Ah, mate, fuck sake, you kidding on? You don't have a digestive in butter?
No.
I kind of wasted
fuck
it for
that.
you yesterday when I pulled out a penguin, didn't I? Out of my
Mate,
bag.
he's. By the way, do you know this?
Penguins are shite.
Mate,
Aye,
he
not
was.
as good as
Aye,
what I used to
penguins
do.
are
He could have been a doctor.
Hey,
He was seconds away from being a doctor.
what do you mean?
Hold on a minute, seconds away from being a doctor.
So what happened?
COVID
I
fucked
pulled out plasters yesterday, and I think you went like that because you Dr. Ferguson now. And I told him I could have been a doctor because of the work that I'd done previous with the red card.
Right.
And I was up to get the award for the university, but COVID kicked in. I never got the award, but I declined it at the start.
Why?
But then, because I mean, fucking hell, never went to school. How am I going to get one of the fucking doctorate awards or whatever it is? But I changed my mind because it was Annie Lennox that was going to be presenting it.
Wow.
Fucking Annie.
Annie.
I was like,
This
yeah,
is
dancer.
Annie, give him a
Sweet
back.
dreams.
I'm made of thee. Who am I to disagree?
So I was going for
traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Oh,
So if you got that
they
award,
wanted
would
to
have been
give
a
it-
doctor?
aye.
I'm not a doctor, eh? You're not a doctor, yeah?
Dr.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Imagine going to see him as a
Oh.
doctor.
And I had to have went up with the wee hat on and the cape and all that. Fucking Batman. Fucking, I don't-
Batman. Batman.
What would you diagnose him?
Oh,
Blind
No,
in one eye.
listen, I hate to say it, but I've shared a bed with that man.
Oh, don't get too many clues away.
Uh-huh. Right, Cooping time. Andy, you want to go with Derek?
He can't.
I can't.
All right, Derek, you're on your
Who
cell.
won 2 weeks ago? Last week?
Me.
Aye, because you get the pars, didn't you?
Aye.
Right, let's
I
go.
did.
You got the
And I
pass.
picked
You go
Celtic.
first time, mate. 4 teams,
I
please.
picked Celtic as well, so I did. I would like a bit of help. I'm actually going to, I'm going to go see that man you says I'm going to go a draw.
Right.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, Killie draw.
I'm going to I'll just go down I'm going to go Celtic.
All right.
I'm going to go, I know. I'm going to go Rangers win.
Rangers win.
And I'm going to go Dundee. There you go. Dundee to win.
Dundee beat Dundee.
Dundee to win. That's a big
Oh,
one. That's what I'm
Dundee.
going to go.
24-1. Right, what he's got
Honest
this time.
Dundee.
We're going
You
Celtic.
can't help me.
We're going Celtic,
I need-
Rangers, St Mirren, and Darcy. I'm going to leave it to you for the last one.
Hearts.
Wow. What's that pay?
Wow.
8-1.
Tav
Wow.
in talks with Motherwell.
Brilliant, lads.